Alright everybody, I think I am live. It looks like I've got a few people popping in here. See if we've got a few people from our last stream popping up into this one. Let's see, so far I can see Jeff King is back. Stormtrooper, good to have you back. We're going to be making Thing from the Fantastic Four, the big orange rock guy. It's kind of easy to make, but I figured I'd go ahead and get him knocked out of the way. Let's see, how far back does this go? Looks like some of these comments are from the last stream. Let's see, how many more new ones are we getting here? J Keys, welcome to the stream. Nick Hollisvolks, what's up? And X3000 TV, hey, good to see you. Panda Gamer 23, hi, how are you? And Victor de los Santos, did I say that right? Victor de los Santos, what is up? All right, so anyway, guys, if you didn't see the last stream, we made Genie from Aladdin, and in this stream, we're going to be making Thing from Fantastic Four. I'm going to be kind of going back and forth on some of these. I'll actually just make videos for and post them, and some I'll actually do the Imaginators in a live stream, and then it'll turn into an archive video afterwards. And I guess it kind of just depends on which way you guys end up preferring it. You know, whichever one ends up getting more views. If the views are coming from the videos themselves, then I'll make more videos. If you guys are watching these live streams and then people are still watching them after the stream is over, then definitely that makes more sense for me to do it that way. So it's whatever makes you guys happy. That's what this game is all about. So at the same time, someone asked me to make the Ender Dragon in the next one. That's going to be tough. I don't think they have body parts for those kind of creatures and so forth. So anyway, before I waste a whole lot more time, I'm going to go ahead and put on an Earth Creation Crystal, because that is what we're going to be using. Tyler Tube, I'm back, he says. That's awesome. Welcome back to the stream.
Master. Here you can create your very own Imaginator. First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon.
Yep, and let's see, what did I do for the Thing? I think I just made him a brawler. I have to look. Yep, I made him a brawler, and so we're gonna... He doesn't really use or need any weapons, because he is a weapon.
Brawler Imaginators are strong heroes, with a mastery of hand-to-hand combat. Are you ready to create a brawler? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
Stream back. And so, Mariellen Saldivar, welcome to the stream. The Knight. Alright, we're going to be creating the brawler here.
A new brawler is born.
Pigoso Pig?
Bring your imagination
What is
to
Pampa?
life.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that. What is Pampa? You want me to make Pampa? Alright, so my brawler is there. And we'll go ahead and like partially make the Thing, and then we've got to go power him up to get some of his other stuff, maybe. I don't know. We might not even... He doesn't really have any gear or anything, so we can probably even create him entirely from here. So let's just see how far we can get. Speedy20058, the Redstone Crafter. You returned from the last stream. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see. The head I'm going to go for.
Nice to meet you.
Should be pretty easy.
Hello.
To pick.
Yes.
Let me look here. For body, head. I use my Creator app to pre-design all these guys up, make sure they look good before we bother making a video for it, or in this case, a live stream.
Nice to meet you.
But this Rocky head, it's pretty easy. It's like all the rock parts for the Thing is really pretty much all he is. And so, as far as the eyes, I just did our good old-fashioned human eyes.
Cool.
And then ears. The Thing doesn't have any ears. He can still hear, though. He's probably got like holes in his head. We could put plungers or Some weird droopy ears. Nah. Or maybe even ice cream ears. You give him ice cream ears? No, we'll go with no ears. And then for the chest, whatever that big lava chest is, what do they call it? I passed it. I'm looking for it to be one color. There it is. It's right in front of my face. Okay, the magma chest.
Totally into this.
And then arms. Should pretty much just be... Oh, almost went back up the top when they're right there. Magma arms. Legs. Do we want to guess that they're called magma legs? Let's see what they're called right there. Stone legs.
Cool.
Alright. And let's see, as far as the weapon goes, personally I chose the one that I'm not going to be able to play with. Look at that. The stone fists. I chose those, and they're in the cradle, to unlock the shrine in the cradle creation. So we're going to have to play this in order to get those, but for now we'll keep these brass knuckles on. And then as far as his size, pretty much everything is cranked all the way up except the head. Let me crank all these up, take a look at it, and say what do I need to do to change this. Alright, so I've noticed also there's a difference between the Creator app and the actual console game here. That things don't exactly transfer exactly the same. So in this case, we got to crank that head up just a couple. And actually, I think the upper body muscles down, maybe just a tad. Let me see that head. Take it one down more. All right, that'll work. All right, so we're going to go back a step and then color. If I'm not mistaken, color on this guy is literally one color for everything. Yeah, I think it literally is one color. Everything is just the same color. Everything except for his eyes. So this is going to be fast and easy. Head is orange. Eyes, actually, I made the eyes blue, like right there. Make them kind of stand out. And then chest, orange, and orange, because he's orange. And legs are orange. Oops. Pressing the wrong button. There we go. That's pretty much the thing. Ain't nothing special to him. But let's see. As far as his weapon goes, like I said before, there's not any gear. I didn't put any on him anyway. We got his size and got his color. We could put this earth elemental with rocks running around him. Although I don't really kind of think I want that, so I'm not gonna. What do you guys think? People tell me make SpongeBob, make Nightcrawler. Hey, One Punch Man, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. And Jan05, welcome to the stream. Michael Dronesfield, thank you for being here. Give him pants. Well, unfortunately, they don't have any legs. I mean, here, we'll look. I'll show you. We'll go back in the body and we'll look at legs. Someone says give him legs. Give him pants. Unfortunately, if you look at all the different legs that are available, none of the legs that have rock legs have pants. So, good thing his stone parts don't look like they need to be covered. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble, wouldn't we? See, all these other legs would just look funny, wouldn't they? There's some pants, but then he's got furry legs. Can't do that. So we're stuck with rock legs and no pants. So
check out my
Check out his muscles. He ain't got no muscles. He's got rocks. Here, we went into his personality though. All right, so name, thing. How easy is this? I can even spell it without looking it up in a dictionary. Boom, boom, boom. There we go.
Maybe I shall give you a nickname too. Let's see, how about
Let's see.
Cosmos?
And then the voice.
You engage. Poor cat.
Nope, none of those.
This you.
Oop, right there.
Way for make way for falling rocks. Make way. Make way for falling rocks.
Yep, that sounds the most like the thing right there. And even something he'd probably say. Someone told me Yusup Widodo? I can't pronounce that. Yusup Widodo asked me to make Lex Luthor. Good, how about you? Make Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn. I've already done that. Nick, Wolfgang Rocks. I actually made Harley Quinn really early on, so it's actually been like a month ago. If you go back and look at my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see that video. And afterwards, I made the Joker after that, and so forth. So, if you missed that, go by and check out that video. Anyway, music and effects. What did I pick, if anything? Nothing for music, but I did pick Squishy. Because if he steps on stuff, he will squish it. There we go. Alright, so Squishy. And there's the thing running around on the screen. Woohoo! How about I run over here and find the surprise attack and show him a little bit in battle. There's no surprise attack here. Oh, darn it. Is it okay if I go into the battle arena? They're kind of long.
Battle arena.
I guess I can always switch out once I played with him for a few minutes. I can switch out to some of my other characters. See how that goes. Of course, I'll have to pause every few seconds and get up and go grab some more. So, Tyler Tube, you want me to make Charizard, huh? That's pretty difficult. They don't really have many dragon parts to speak of.
Well. Nice to see you again, Skylander.
And then Game Toys
Looks
wants me to
like
make
you're
more
here for a rumble.
YouTubers.
Nice to see that, too. Let's get rumbling.
No, Black Blaster YT, I have not made Nightcrawler yet.
Exactly what is going to happen.
I have not made Nightcrawler as of yet. I haven't even designed him yet. He is on a list, though, that I have intended to make. Let's see, what are my other powers here? Okay, I like this one.
Oh, this Skylander is just mowing down these bad guys like it's mowing day or something.
Let's get him a little bit of levelness, get him leveled up a little bit, and I should be able to change some of his powers. Once I get to like level 4, level 5.
Jump in there and call the Skylander leveling up by saying booyah. Yeah, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh boy, looks like the sheep have finally risen up and come to take what's theirs.
See ya. Was not one to be that. Oh, I see. The Skylander just leveled up.
Alright.
I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
Level 6, level 7. Look at that. That was crazy. How fast he just leveled up there. Alright, so I'm going to look at his powers real quick. So for the powers, I can either quick jab, Or he can do a hammer your enemies with powerful blows. That seems more like Thing style right there. So even though it's not my favorite to fight with, it's more appropriate to the Thing. So we'll go with that. And then Earthshaker. Now, personally, I think for Thing, this is much more appropriate. The earthen uppercuts, as opposed to him jumping down himself. So we'll go with this. And then, let's see, for the secret technique, what do we got? We got the Megaton Punch, wind up a supercharged punch, send the enemies flying. That would be appropriate. Unleash a shockwave. That's not quite so much him. Definitely don't want an energy punch. That's not like him. Okay, to push and damage enemies with a charge before you uppercut them. Huh, that might be appropriate too, but let's look at this one. Super Punch. Let's see how that works. And of course, Fists of Fury is unleash an ultimate Dempsey roll by punching your way through your enemies, but I have to have 4,000 coins to make that work. So I don't know that that's going to be working so much in this particular video by the time I get it. Valkyrie from Clash of Clans, huh? Alright, so back into here.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh yeah, that's good. I like that double fisted. Once you're into like a combo, he takes his fists and holds them together and does it super powerful. That's definitely something you would envision a big heavy set guy, big powerful guy to use. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, look. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, good. Nice short punch, but super powerful. I like that one. Let's see what's this one. Oh, yeah.
Can you believe we are the Skylanders broccoli guy? We got plant things in the mix now, broccoli guy. Do you know any of these people?
Yeah, and looking back in retrospect, what were we thinking? I mean, really, like, these guys are...
Wow,
alright, I like these powers.
Skylander just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
He's slow, that's the problem, but it's still he's super powerful, so...
Probably didn't feel very good.
Uh-oh, things are starting to get chippy in here.
Yeah, you're definitely not super fast with these attacks.
Oh, that's nice.
But he doesn't have to hit very much. You know, 1 or 2 punches and these guys are toast.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm being asked to also add Slenderman. Slenderman is on my list, guys. I'll have to do a video just showing y'all all the how long my list is. I've got approximately, I'm wanting to say like 180 at this point characters that are on the list of ones I plan to make. I've already made like almost 50, but there's still like an additional 150 to go. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard, but of course I also have to be able to have what do you call it, creation crystals for all of them, because I haven't been, even though you unofficially can reset the creation crystals, I don't. One is once I've made the character, you kind of get attached to it. You don't want to get rid of it unless you just don't like the character you made. But most of them, when I make them, I actually like the way they end up turning out, and so since I don't want to get rid of them, but I've powered them up already and everything like that, I don't have to power them all up again. It's just easier to get a new crystal, you know.
That is exactly the kind of thing that makes me glad
So,
I am not fighting the Skylanders anymore.
let's see, where we're still in round 2.
Broccoli guy feels your pain right there, Skylander. I mean, you know, not literally. Not even figuratively either, but still.
Looks like I'm going to have to dust off the classic lines again.
Punched him up from the ground.
Those Skylanders appear to be kicking a lot of butt today.
There we go.
Booyah! Oh, had to jump in there and call the Skylander leveling up. By saying booyah, you know, it seemed like a good idea.
So what do you guys think? Does this look like Thing from Fantastic Four at all? Does it look exactly like him? Yes, I know he doesn't have
I'm
pants.
pretty sure he can't hear you.
Hey,
Starting to get chippy in here.
little bugs, I'm gonna
I don't mean a
crush
place
them.
where one buys fish and chips.
See ya. Would not want to be ya.
Uh-oh, we got ourselves a classic case.
Look at this Megaton Punch. You hit them once and they're out of there. Of course, these little guys, you barely have to touch them and they're toast no matter what anyway. But
probably didn't feel very good.
I wish he had a little bit more of a ranged attack. He does with the fists, but not super far. You got to be somewhat close to where they're at.
You know this.
Looking good out there, Skylanders. Just keep defeating enemies and avoiding hazards, and you'll pretty much just win this thing.
Yeah, Ashton East is wishing everybody, I guess, a belated Merry Christmas. Thank you, same to you, Ashton.
They all came together, so going home now would require
Thanks
a
for
lot
joining
of
the stream.
coordination, and I just don't think they have the organizational skills to pull it off.
Okay, it's just some fearless feedback. The Skylanders should probably try to not get hit so much.
Oh boy.
Awesome. Teddy Tabor or Tabar asking me to make Venom, Agent Venom. That might be doable.
Oh, I see. The Skylanders just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
Uh-oh, I got hit with that slow-mo. Let's take care of this guy. Boom.
And another one bites the
And
dust. But
boom.
believe me, too, it
One
does
punch.
not taste good. Dust, I mean, not good.
Yeah. Now if I jump and then punch, it gets me a little closer.
Ooh, broccoli guy feels your pain right there, Skylander. I mean, you know, not literally. Well, not even figuratively either, but still.
Awesome. Come on, Buggy. Let me squish you like a bug. Hold on
Now
a second
make
here.
me bigger, stronger, faster.
Make Abomination, make Venom, make Bane, and Killer Croc. I'm just reading some of the comments in the stream, guys, in the comments. Make his rock legs blue. Well, they'll match his pants, but then the bottom half of his legs, if you see what he looks like. So, hold on just one second, guys. Alright, lost signal to my Wii U gamepad there for a second because my battery went dead. But I am back in it. And so... Whoop.
Probably didn't feel very good.
And man, it feels a lot different playing with my Wii U Pro controller. I'm glad that I had this Pro controller, otherwise the stream would have been over. Because the battery went dead on my main controller. Alright.
Okay, it's just some fearless feedback. The Skylanders should
Oh, I see. The Skylander just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
So, how many people have all of the creation crystals, at least one of all the 10 different elements? Does anybody already have all 10? Honestly, personally, I have over 50 crystals. For every video that you've seen me do, I have a crystal for that. Because I have not been resetting them. You really kind of can't. You can, but you can't. You're not supposed to. And there's a trick to it. I'm not going to share that secret, but you know, I think most people have figured that out. If you really want to, you can. Although what I found is I don't want to reset my crystals, because once I play with the character and I start to like it, you know, I don't want to have to start from scratch again. I mean, I'll keep that character and I'll get to play with him again in another video or in the live stream. So far, I've been keeping almost all my characters. Alright. he's almost done with this battle arena. I have a suspicion. Those bugs are so annoying. They're not hard to kill, it's just they kind of swarm you.
See you later, non-alligators.
Someone asked why I don't get 3D prints of all of them. That's because 3D prints are $50 a piece. So if you are super rich and want to send me the money to do that, I'd be more than happy to do that. But I don't have 50 bucks to, you know, print 50 Imaginators. That is like $2,500.
Yeah, a beautiful victory for the Skylanders. Just beautiful.
I don't have
Absolutely.
$2,500 in order
They're just better at
to
fighting than these other
turn all my
guys.
Imaginators into 3D prints.
Skylander, that was awesome.
Now, it'd be cheaper. I could always order
Good
cards
kind of
for them
awesome
because those are
here,
only
too.
$15 a
Although,
piece.
now that I think about it,
And I'd have them forever, and I can just keep reusing my crystals.
Well, anyway, nice job.
But then I, still have to pay $15 for every
Here's
single
a
one. That's
reward
a little
for
pricey.
all that.
Now, the one thing I like about being in this area just prior to where Buzz is here is because you get to see your character up close, but you don't have to zoom in on it. So this is a great area to get to show off your character right here. What do you guys think? And I can go into this mode, so we get to show off Thing. Everybody gets to see him. I don't actually take the selfie because my selfie gallery is full. So, hey, Cayenne Gamer 9567, I got your comment. Asking me to make Luke Skywalker. You don't have to fill the chat with a bunch of garbledygook. So, anyway, there is the thing. Let's see, how long have I been streaming? Started streaming about 28 minutes ago. It's about a half hour, not too bad. Where is his pants at? Dark Lord. They don't make legs that have stone legs, but also have pants. So I guess they felt like a man that had stone legs didn't need pants. But anyway, that is where that is. Hold on one second while this is loading up through the next screen. I'm going to put my other controller on the charger and also grab a couple of my previous Imaginators, and we'll play with them for a few minutes. Alright, so I am back. I went to the other side of the room and grabbed a bunch of crystals and stuff. And so, of course, running around here in the MAP with Thing looks cool. But I think we're done with the Thing, other than I don't believe we chirped him out. We didn't chirp him out, did we, guys? So let me go ahead and chirp him.
Oh, yeah.
Go down here to the Creator app and go ahead and chirp out this. And so if you've got your Creator apps out, you can go ahead and get them downloaded now. If not, you can come back later to this video and watch it in archive and actually download him if you want to get a copy for yourself. Hey, Michael Dronesfield, I get you asking for making Beast Boy. He's on my list. Actually, I've created him in my Creator app. I just have to actually just get around to making a video for him. So we'll get that done. My phone froze. Uh-oh. Aviator Pikachu. Let's play with... I'm not sure which one this is. It's one of two, and I didn't have them labeled, so I don't remember which one's which, but this looks like it's probably going to be Harley Quinn. Nope. Ghost Rider. So who thinks this looks like Ghost Rider? Someone wants me to make Greninja. That one is hard. I actually thought about that. I don't think I can make Greninja. But Ghost Rider looks cool. He's one of the most accurate looking that has come out of my entire series, I think, so far. He runs around cool. He's got his fire head. It glows.
Surprise attack.
Of course, being a brawler is great. It's kind of hard to see, but if I zoom in, you can see that he's got chain weapons, and since he normally has like chain whips, they don't have whips in the game for the Imaginators, so I just used chains for his fists, and that worked out really well. And then, of course, one of the great fire moves is I like this one here, is laying down trails of fire, and if the guys cross it, they just constantly keep getting hit and burnt, which is really cool. That's really, really cool. Oh, you know what? We were supposed to go through a level or find a shrine to get me the right parts that I wanted to use for my Thing weapon. The weapons for Thing, and we didn't do that, did we?
Huzzah for
Make
the
Pac-Man.
Skylanders.
Reddit
And ooh,
Theater.
those
Welcome to the
baddies
stream.
had a chest full
Wants
of
me to make
gear you
Pac-Man.
might be interested in.
That one's pretty kind of easy. It's just a round ball with legs and feet, right? Do I need to really make a Imaginator for that for you to see it? Make a fish monster. A fish monster.
New
Trying to think.
Bowslinger weapon.
Ooh, very cool. Bowslinger weapon. Yeah, Deadshot would be cool, Mr. Gamer 987. The problem with that is that they don't really have a helmet or a head where one eye is covered up, I don't think. Maybe I'm just not thinking about all the heads that are available. To where one is open and the other one is covered up with his special, scope that's there. So again, there are some characters that just, it's very difficult to make them. So anyway, this was Ghost Rider. And then one of the other fire creation crystals that I used was for Harley Quinn.
Grant me emotion.
And if anybody missed the video for this one, you go back and watch it. But the reason I made her a fire crystal is because Harley Quinn is just hot. I'm sorry. She is just hot. And that was kind of the pun I went with why I chose to pick her for a fire crystal. But of course, a smasher because she's got her massive hammer. That's kind of her staple weapon. Of course, a newer version of her also carries a baseball bat. And she's been known to use guns too, but I went for more of the classic Harley. As far as that goes. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to go see if I can't get to that well. Manage to get to the well before this thing explodes. I don't know if she's fast enough. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? No, I didn't make it. Look at that. She's not fast enough. Need a faster Imaginator than that. I'll go back up there and just do some other stuff, though. Have some fun with it. Make Lucario. Most of the Pokemon and most of the Amiibos and other stuff like that are just not really makeable, doable in Imaginators. Just mainly because their body parts don't follow into standard type parts. I did design a two-legged version of Vaporeon, and I plan on making a video for that. But Pikachu is not really possible. Of course, I've tried a lot of the others; they're not really possible. So you kind of have to make a definite, different version, like a two-legged version of what they look like, because they don't make any four-legged. And you know, way Nintendo has all those Pokemon designed, they just aren't working for this game. And of course, Skylanders Imaginators wasn't designed to redesign, you know, remake other characters. I'm just kind of stretching the boundaries a little bit. Make the Dogi Doshi? I can't pronounce that. Make Jin from Star Wars Rogue One. I actually have designed her and have not made the video yet, but I do have special plans. Special video with her in it. I might do her in a live stream, or I just might make a video with her, because I actually plan on making her and someone else. And okay, I don't know if this is intended to be racist, but LaserBoy476 asked to make a Mexican like me, and with LOL, LOL, LOL. So if you're Hispanic, that is great. I don't think I can just make a... I guess I could make a Hispanic person with a sombrero and stuff, but that's just kind of stereotypical, and I'm not into stereotypes too much. So let's see. She's running around having a good old time. There's Harley Quinn. What else do we got? We take Harley Quinn off. Let's see. This was an obscure character. Was asked to make a lot of the Undertale characters, and I didn't know much about Asgore, so I honestly had to look him up. But to literally create a three-dimensional figure from a two-dimensional 8-bit type character, this was the creative license that I took to do that. So my question is what do you guys think? If you were to see an actual character, a more high-resolution version of what Asgore looked like, would this be what you would expect? So let's see. I'm going to open his eyes up a little bit, advancing time. So is this kind of what you would think Asgore would look like? He's got all the elements that are there, and I even put, let's see, going back a little bit. If you look around at his back, he's got a little tiny cape back there. Now, and I even made it all ripped up, so like as if it was big and then got torn, which is why it's not a big flowing cape at this point, because it all got torn up. I had to use an excuse, or you know, why I couldn't give him a big cape, and that's because, of course, Skylanders Imaginators doesn't offer big capes. They should have. Everybody needs to tell them, hey, give us big capes next time. Big capes and long hair, that would have been great. So, let's see, I'm going to take this dragon over here, take that money, and we'll fall down here and get this money. Octavia Hill wants me to make you, she says. Well, I would be boring as heck as an Imaginator. So I might eventually, but that would be boring. I don't think that makes super exciting. Make an elf. Make Mr. Freeze. Who's telling me, Mr. Gamer 987, how dare you, telling me to make Black Panther? You obviously weren't watching the last stream, and you obviously didn't see my video, but I made Black Panther a long time ago. And I even put my crystal that he's on in the last stream and showed him out there. So if you want to go check out my YouTube channel, you can go back through my older videos, not too old, within the last month, and check out some of the other Imaginators I made. But I've made like close to 50 at this point now, like 45 or more crystals. Of course, this is my Asgore creation. And then we also did, I was actually pretty proud of this one. It didn't turn out exact, but it definitely, when you look at it, you can say, okay, that looks just like Captain America. What do you guys think? So Captain America, he's even got a shield, doesn't look exactly like his, but again, they don't give you the ability of doing that in the game. Jeff King saying, Killer Croc. My question is that everybody's shouting out and saying, hey, make this guy, make this guy. My question is, have y'all made these characters you're asking me to make? Make a Cyberman. That's hilarious.
I was working on some kind of newfangled
LEC?
teleporter, and I might have...
A Cyberman would be fantastic, don't you think?
Skylanders Raceway.
I actually want to make Doctor Who. I just can't figure out which Doctor. Probably the 10th Doctor would be the easiest to make. Ah, money. Let's run over here and take this. Then when we go inside, we get a little bit closer. See there? So I made Captain America Brawler. Make the guy from Back to the Future. Which guy? There were several. You mean Marty McFly? Or Biff? Or Doc Brown? Make Boba... You mean Boba Fett? Dark Lord asking me to make Boba Fett. Guys, you guys want to set Dark Lord straight? What have I done? Has Boba Fett already been made? He has. Poop in the water. Can I get out of that? There we go. Alright.
Who's ready for some high-octane thrills at Skylanders?
So there is Captain America. What else did I bring over here? Here's one. Doesn't look exact, but you kind of get the point. And no, I can't make him say I am Groot. The game doesn't let me do that. But there is Groot. It's basically just a tree guy. That's all it is. So anyway, got Groot. And with Groot was Rocket. I actually made a Rocket Raccoon first.
All hail my missile!
How does that look like, Rocket Raccoon? Yay, Rocket Raccoon. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go into the Skylander Academy and go look at the picture gallery and see if I've got everybody set up like they're supposed to be. I think I do. Let's make sure. Who just asked a question? Hold on. Somebody back up here for just a second. Somebody was asking a question. Yeah, Black Blaster, good to see you. Thanks for joining the thing. Sorry you got to go. We'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Payden Epic asked, how do you give a Smasher a shield? The shield is actually just a gear, and it's considered a backpack, so you can actually use the shield, but at least it's being held on your back, and you know, so if your character is supposed to have a shield, like I gave a shield to Wonder Woman, and she's a knight. Alright, looks like I'm actually missing some pictures here. So I'm going to have to go and take some photos. Let's see, quick shot. Let's see. Let's give that one my Psy. And which one? This one's a knight, so I can either use Wonder Woman, Yoda, Darth Vader. Let's go with Darth Vader. There. And let's look at some of the other pictures I have on the wall. See, there's Tinkerbell. And take one Crow. I didn't make that one, obviously. And then there's, let's see if that gives me options. Yeah, there's Genie. Let's put Genie up there. And let's see, who else do I have as a Sentinel? Asgore. Frosty the Snowman would be good. Can use Frosty. And there's my Brylander. That's my self-made character that I made. There's Captain America. He would be cool. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Let's go with Captain America in this one. And let's see, for Bazooker. Oh, Chompy Mage is the only one I... Oh, well, you know what? Let's... There we go. Rocket Raccoon. Can I take the selfie? It's full, but let's delete something. So I know that I can delete this one. And we'll go back from here. So let's go to this. Oh, I didn't take the actual picture. So there's the selfie. Let's zoom in right there. Take the selfie.
All hail!
And now if I go over here, we'll use that picture. So now he's part of my... And there's my Freddy Fazbear. And I don't know that I have take selfies of bowslingers. I don't have a bowslinger made that I've taken a picture of, or if I did, I deleted it. Alright, so I'm going to take Rocket Raccoon off. And let's see, I need a bowslinger. Which of my Imaginators was a bowslinger? Let me think. Not the Grinch, not Superman, not Wonder Woman. Rudolph was not. Santa was not. Apparently I haven't made a bullet. You know what? I think Bonnie may have been. What was Bonnie? No, Bonnie was probably a smasher. Yeah, Bonnie was a smasher. So not an awful lot of bowslingers. Green Arrow, yeah. I'd have to get up and go get that one though. That's like across the room. So give me 1 second. Actually, let me put Green Lantern on first, and while that's loading, I'll go grab Green Arrow.
Behold, pure radiance.
Well, you know, I came back and I sat on my headset, so that wasn't very good. So anyway, for Green Lantern, this is not too shabby. I don't really like the sorcerers so much, just because they make their bodies really, like, tiny. You can't really make a big, beefy character. So, anyway, there's my Green Lantern. He kind of looks cool, but, not super thrilled with it. Anyway, so we'll take him off. And then here is the Green Arrow. Yeah, Headbutt Destroyer. I could make Hawkeye, but I haven't made him yet. So let's do... Let's get a good picture of him. Let's kind of cycle around a little bit. And let's advance time, get his eyes, see if I can get his eyes open. There we go. Alright, there's our selfie. Album full again. Let's see. Continue. Who do I want to take out? We'll take this off. There's our selfie. Alright, so now I can come over here. And... oh, look, it didn't go in there for some reason.
Yeah!
Oh, it's not recording or registering. That's really, really weird. A little glitch in the game. So, anyway, that's good for that. Make Starfire. Michael Dronesfeld, I have Starfire is also someone that I have designed already. She's in my creator app. Just have to get around to making a video. Bowser. Seriously? Someone wants me to make Bowser? Okay, is this like cheating? Alright, you guys sit still for a second. I'm going to make Bowser. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so you guys have just said make Bowser. Here, you want Bowser? Here's Bowser. There, instantaneously. Hammer Slam Bowser. He's already a Skylander. Why do I need to make Bowser? He's already a Skylander. So anyway, this is actually the first time I've ever put him on my portal. I've never played with him before. Oh, boy, he's slow. But there's Bowser in Skylanders. If y'all didn't know. Bowser's already, he was in Superchargers, which is last year's game. Hold on 1 second. Yes. Okay. I was being asked a question by my IRL daughter, Scroll Rider, and so I was just being interrupted in the stream, which is no big deal. So there's Bowser. Boy, is he slow. Good grief. Y'all can see, look, he's got no coins, and this is the first time I've ever used him on the portal. But everybody's asking me, hey, you make Bowser. Can you play Bowser? Oh my god, yes, you can play Bowser. I guess some of you are somewhat new to Skylanders or something, because last year's games called Superchargers, they made both Donkey Kong and Bowser. Of course, he was only available to play for the Nintendo, for the Wii U system, and for 3DS and so forth. So you can't play with them on PS4 or the Xbox One. But anyway, there's Bowser. Right around. He looks cool. I can't believe I've actually never played with him before. Well, let's see what the brain has to say. Where's he going to send us?
Skylander, I have to admit, I found you a little boring at first.
So we're getting close to an hour. We got like 53 minutes. You guys want me to keep going, or should I go ahead and end this video?
Feel free to keep doing it, especially here. They could use some of that good stuff.
Someone says I forgot to name Green Lantern.
There's all kinds
Not
of
entirely.
stuff going on
I'll
in
explain that
these
here in just a second.
If
When
only someone would ride in and save the day.
when the brain quits yapping. Some of these characters, if I take them all, if I create them in one console, the names don't save and don't transfer. Everything else does, but for some reason the names don't. And that was just something weird about the way that the game is working. So sometimes when I name them, if I take them over, they don't end up. The names don't save. It's just kind of that simple. Let's see. Let's let Bowser jump up there. Oh, I didn't mean to jump out. You know, that's the other thing that messes me up is I'll play with one console and then you switch to another console and the buttons are all in different places to do the exact same thing, and so sometimes I get a little backwards. Aha. So there's running around like Bowser. There's one of the places the brain told me to go. Calamity City. Check that out. Mario. Do you want me to make Mario? Is that what this is supposed to mean? Mario. I'm reading it. I see it. It's on my list. I've actually designed him again in my creator app. You know what's funny is most of the characters y'all are asking me to make, I've actually already got them designed. It's just a matter of finding the time to make videos.
Welcome to heck, Skylander. H-E cat and kangaroo.
Oh, welcome to heck.
See
In other words,
these
did you mean
baddies
welcome to hell?
coming in? Good, because I want you to shoot them with this here cannon. What are you
Master
waiting
Chief?
for,
Nope,
Skylander?
haven't made him, but he's on my
Pop the
list.
cannon and get shooting.
Ah, this is interesting.
Okay, Skylander, pretty sure you know what to do here. Just point the cannon and shoot. This specifically at the bad guys.
Don't give him anything to hide behind, right?
Skylander, pretty sure you know what to do here. Just point the cannon and shoot. This specifically at the bad guys. Holy guacamole, Skylander! You got them all! Almost all of them.
Make a jester, huh?
You'll need to take out these
Yeah,
baddies on
Cayenne Gamer 1. I
They
see.
figured
Luke
out
Skywalker.
how to lay 'em their shit
I see.
Outside of cannon range.
Oh boy, he's not very powerful at this point. Let's go get this food. Oh, Bowser may die here in just a second. Yep. Bowser is dead. Or at least he needs to rest. Skylanders, you don't actually die, right? Alright, so one of the other characters that I made, this one looks pretty cool. Doesn't look exactly like him, but again, it's like a young, beefier version of Shrek.
Check out my club.
How many of you guys have saw me make this video? He made short work of those guys.
Howdy, say.
And look, he's got that
Who's your
stinky.
face there, compadre? Good thing you showed up exactly when you did, too. That's what I call timing.
Austin Scott, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Random Strider, hello. Octavia Hill, Baby Bonbon, do Chica as your character. Are you asking me to play Chica or create Chica? Yep, I got the pizza. Leland Stone, I got the pizza. Dog meat. Make Gizmo from Gremlins. I have designed him. Just have to make the video on that one. Baby Bonbon, do Chica. I actually made Chica in another video. I've actually got her handy. I'll throw her on for just a second though. So there's Shrek. And you see all like the, look at this. That's him scaring everybody, but this is him, I call it, that's him farting and leaving his fart gas behind to hurt everybody. I think that's so hilarious. Yeah, there's Shrek. Make Donald Trump. You know, I actually designed him already too. I even made him with a fish, made him a smasher, made him hit people with a fish. Just as ridiculous as that is, huh? There we go. Let's go in here and see what's in here. Old Shrek is a smasher. His big old club. Too bad I can't make Donkey. They don't make donkey parts. Because then Shrek would say, Donkey! If it were me, you'd be dead. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying a second ago though, guys, someone was just asking me to make Chica. Yeah, right, Chica's right here. I just did Chica a little earlier. I don't remember if it was in the last video or whatever. Used her, but there's Chica. At least that's as close as I can get to making Chica. So there was Chica. Let me see something. If yeah, Powers. It looks like she can be the pulverizer. What can I? Seismic slam. Motorcycle mayhem. That's pretty cool. Can I upgrade that? Yes, I can. No, I don't. I don't have enough. Just barely don't have enough. Austin Scott, your brother is here. Is he watching with you? Alright, so there's Chica. And then last, I guess last but not least, because we're going to have to cut the video short here. I think we've been just at an hour on this, and I've done this in one of the previous videos, but for those who have been asking for Dan, the Diamond Minecart, Dan TDM, this is Sai. And if you haven't seen already, Sai is one of the characters in about, I think it's the 3rd episode of Skylanders Academy. It's a brand new cartoon on Netflix. It's got like 12 episodes. And if you've missed it, you need to go check Netflix out. Check out the Skylanders Academy cartoon because he's in it. And Dan TDM does the voice for this guy right here. His name is Sai, or known as C4, in that episode. It's like in 2 episodes. So most of you who know Dan TDM really, really well have probably seen his video where he shows this character. Well, I recreated this character and even ordered myself a 3D print that I'll be getting soon. But here's this character from that cartoon show. So I just thought this is super fun. So if you're going to recreate anybody, this would definitely be one of the more fun characters to recreate. You know, get to see him running around. You see that? How's that look? So Dan TDM. This is his personified character, or what he would be in a Skylander. And I think this is probably going to have to do it for this video, this live stream. Make Flash, Michael. You keep asking for characters I think I've already made. Actually, I know I've made the Flash. Let's see. Fire. Where did I put the Flash? That's the question. I'll have to find out where I put that crystal. I think it's hiding somewhere. But yeah, I definitely made Flash in a previous video. There's size powers. Alright, so this is Sai from Skylanders Academy. Yes, that's correct. Make a minion. Dark Lord saying make a minion. Haven't made one of those yet. I thought about it, tried. I didn't do too well. Haven't been able to figure out how to make it look close enough like a minion. Wanted to make it like a ninja because they just basically is a head and arms and legs, but they don't have one that's pill shaped like that, you know. And please make Hawkeye. He's on my list. Star-Lord, he's also on my list. Let's see, Gizmo, he's already been created in my creator app, and he'll be a video very, very shortly. And let's see, Crash, can you recreate Crash? I don't need to recreate Crash. Hold on 1 second. Crash Bandicoot is already a Skylanders Imaginator Sensei. Look at that. So I don't have to recreate Crash, he's right here. Why recreate a character that's already here? Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? So anyway, there's Crash Bandicoot. And for those who don't know, the original Crash Bandicoot games, there's 3 of them. They'll be coming out with an Insane Trilogy. It's a remastered version of the original 3 games that he had.
Surprise attack.
And later on in 2017, there'll be a game release called the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, where there's like 3 games in one, and that'll be really, really cool. It's going to be for PS4 only. I'm not sure if PS3 too, but it's for PlayStation. But I know PS4 for sure, and I'm not sure about the PS3. So unfortunately, if you don't have a PS4, you won't be playing that. But Activision and PlayStation got together, and they're remastering the game. So Yeah, look at some of his moves. Throwing out some chests and got his slide attack going on. I'm not going to be playing Gizmo in this video. I haven't made Gizmo yet.
And ooh, those
So,
baddies
hey guys, I do appreciate all the comments, and as far as the suggestions and requests for which other characters you'd like to see me make next, I have been, if they're not already on my list or someone that I've already created in my creator app and just waiting to make the video, I've been taking notes. So I'll definitely be investigating a lot of those. So I do appreciate the comments and so forth. And I'm going to say one more time, Thanos, I do have Cyborg Beast 1. Thanos is also on my list, and I've also already designed him. I am going to be giving away a 3D print, a code, a special code, for a free 3D printed Imaginator. On Friday, we established it's somewhere between like the hours of 7 and 10 is when I'll do the live stream. I don't know exactly, but I'll be posting on Twitter and Facebook as well as Instagram more about when that'll happen. So if you guys aren't already following me on any of those, be sure to follow me on one of those. I'm PortalPowerTV on all of them, and that way you can catch when I'm going to be doing it. So, but we're going to be giving away a code that'll allow you to go through the Creator app, design your own, or download one from somewhere else, and get your own 3D printed Skylander sent to you free of charge. So it'll be free from any taxes. There'll be no shipping cost to you. It'll be absolutely free, courtesy of Activision. They have given me the two codes. I'll give away one in a live stream and one on a video, and we'll kind of go from there. So anyway, guys, this has been Brylander with PortalPowerTV, signing off. Take care, and God bless.